Welcome back, everybody, to the Rift. It's Bursinger today, and today I will bring you 5 of the best tips to win games in Climb and Rank. Number 1 is when to back and when to reset. I see so many people mess this up. It's not even funny, and you can amass huge leads by just knowing when to back and reset. Vision control. Don't know what you don't know. You can get kills or get killed with a lack of vision control. Roaming. When to roam. I've also got split pushing down. Roaming and split pushing are both combined together. You roam, you split push. So you push the wave, and then the roam is when do you need to go back and roam to regroup with your team or get jungle picks, etc. And then lastly, team fights. It's mid to late game. What is your role as a top laner? And we'll discuss all 5 of those today. So the first one is when to back and reset. I generally like to reset at about 900 to 1500 gold. This is usually when you can complete items or components of items. So just kind of let that be like a mental cue. Oh, I got 900 gold. Oh, I'm over 1500 gold. I should reset. The other is if, let's say, you're under that and you just have low health or low mana, you're not useful to the team. You can't fight anybody with no mana, no health. So go ahead and reset. If you can, push your enemy or push your wave to the enemy tower and then reset. If you can't, then you're just going to have to lose and recall. You'll lose that wave, but it's better than dying to the enemy and losing the wave. So you just got to pick your battles, which ones you're going to win, which ones you're losing, and minimize as much as possible. So next, vision control. When to ward, when to deny vision. So top lane, if you're pushing out, that's when you want to ward and you want to sweep for vision. If you are under tower, don't worry about warding, don't worry about vision, because you are close to your tower and you should be safe. So don't really need to ward then. Also, if you have eyes on the enemy jungle or mid, if they go to roam and stuff like that, and you see them all bot lane, you don't need to secure vision because nobody's going to be up there. So don't waste the ward. Wait until you don't see them at all and it's safe to ward, then go ward. So vision control is paramount for roaming and split pushing. If you're in a side lane, you want to maybe get the blue trinket to deep ward safely, so you can know if the enemy team's trying to collapse on you. That way you can push safely and aggressively to the tower and try and take towers, but as soon as you see them coming, if you're not fed or confident that you can beat 1 or 2 or how many ever they're sending, then you can just play the safe play and back up and wait for them to clear the wave, push it out to you, and then you can recollect it and go back at it. It's kind of like a game of cat and mouse. You know, you're trying to just waste their time and secure objectives at the same time. Split pushing is good if your team can either stall out the other team, so your team isn't getting pushed in and losing objectives and towers. That's the time when to push and split push. Or if your team's winning, because then you're creating more momentum for your team. The other team can't fight your team and they can't fight you, so it's a win-win. Or it's a stall the game out until your team gets stronger tactic. And lastly, team fights as a top laner. This really depends on what role you picked. Did you pick tank, fighter, ranged carry, assassin? Lower elos, you can kind of pick all that. Upper elos, it just depends on your team comp. But obviously, if you're a tank, you're wanting to lay down CC. If you're a fighter, you're wanting to dive the back line and get to their carries as much as possible, or just shred their tanks. So it's all up to you. Let me know If you guys like this type of video, let me know if there's something I can do better. Please like and subscribe so I can make more of these contents. And without any further ado, it's Bursinger signing off.